Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Thanh Tân and I am a senior majoring in English Linguistics at Saigon University. And I just got back from an epic 7-day through 6 provinces all along the coast of central Vietnam. We went from Nha Trang to Phú Yên and headed straight to Da Nang, Hội An, and I am so excited to share it all with you guys. Alright, go grab yourself a drink or some snacks. Without further ado, let's go! Our 7-day journey begins, and our first stop was Long Khánh for breakfast. I have to say, the bún bò here was truly top tier. The broth was rich, the meat was tender, and everything was piping hot. We definitely had to fuel up for the long road ahead. After a few more hours on the bus, we arrived in Gành Đá for lunch. The feelings of breathing in the sea air and eating right next to one of Vietnam's most beautiful coastal roads was absolutely incredible. Lunch done, we headed straight on and finally arrived at the city of Nha Trang. We had just checked into our rooms, no time to rest, and everyone was straight down to the beach for team building. This was the moment when the trip really clicked for me. You know, just this morning we were all still practically strangers, just happening to be on the same bus. But after just a few hours through these group activities, I felt like everyone genuinely started to connect and grow a little closer. It was just really nice. I was having too much fun and didn't really capture the activities themselves, but this was definitely the most memorable moment of day one. After giving it our all on the beach, it was time to recharge. And when you're in Nha Trang, you simply cannot miss the local specialty, nem nướng. Day 2, we are fully recharged and ready to explore. First stop of the day, Hòn Chồng. As soon as we arrived, we were treated to this incredible, spontaneous performance of traditional Vietnamese music. It was such a beautiful welcome. After that, we headed down to the beach to see what Hòn Chồng is famous for. These amazing naturally stacked rock formations, but the real story here is the legend. If you look closely, you can see a massive handprint embedded in the stone. Local legend says that a giant man slipped while fishing and he grabbed a mountain to stop his fall, leaving this print behind. Next up, we drove to Phú Yên to see something I have been waiting for, Gành Đá Đĩa. Honestly, pictures just don't do this place justice. This isn't just a pile of rocks, it's a geological masterpiece. These are volcanic basalt columns. Millions of years ago, lava flowed from a volcano, and as it cooled down, it naturally cracked into these perfect disc-like or đĩa shapes. Just a short drive away is Mằng Lăng Church. This is one of the oldest churches in Vietnam, built in the Gothic style. This is a dedication to Saint Angel of Phú Yên, a local martyr, and even more incredibly, this church is the home of the first book ever printed in the modern Vietnamese alphabet, the Quốc ngữ. After a long day of exploring legends, geology and history, we ate at a restaurant called Mộc Vân, and it was the perfect, peaceful end to an amazing day too. Tomorrow, we head for the big one, Đà Nẵng. Day 3 was all about resting after a long drive from Quy Nhơn. We checked into our home at the 4-star Royal Lotus Hotel. We had a lovely classic Vietnamese lunch right at the hotel. And just like that, the adventure began. Our first stop on day 4, the incredible Marble Mountains. This wasn't just a mountain, it was a labyrinth. We explored the natural caves, climbing the steps, and discovered these stunning Buddhist sanctuaries hidden deep inside the rock. There was such a serene, powerful energy. It was a spiritual and unforgettable way to start the day. But this trip wasn't just sightseeing. We returned to the hotel for a vital practical learning session, a live Q&A with the hotel's management. As English majors, this was invaluable. As evening fell, we traveled just 30 minutes away to the place that feels like it's frozen in time, the ancient town of Hội An. The thousands of glowing lanterns, the rivers. It's impossible not to fall in love with this place. The entire town just glows with magic. We found this amazing local spot called Hai Chị Em for a perfect bowl of Cao Lầu. It's a dish you can only truly get in Hội An, with those unique noodles, fresh herbs and savory pork. It was absolutely delicious. Day 5, before the long drive back to Gia Lai, we had one last essential stop in Đà Nẵng, the Museum of Trong sculpture. This place is a treasure. It houses the world's largest collection of Trong art, with some pieces dating back over 1,000 years. We were walking among ancient gods and kings, witnessing the incredible scale of a culture that once thrived right here. The detail was just breathtaking. For our last lunch in Đà Nẵng, we found the perfect spot, Cat Van Restaurant, located right on the beachfront. We had a wonderful meal. It was the perfect peaceful moment to just take it all in. A final goodbye to the Đà Nẵng coast. This is day 6. Our journey south continued, and we made a spectacular stop in the city of Theo to see the Ngân from Tower. This landmark is incredible. designed to look like the cliffs of rock place, and it faces right out to the ocean. After that, we visited the Ponagar Charm Towers, dedicated to the goddess Thiên Y Thánh Mẫu. It felt like the perfect continuation from the Charm Museum in Da Nang, but this time we were walking through the actual temples, the same ones that have stood here for over 1,000 years. The history, the artistry, it was a privilege to see it all. Welcome to our final day. We couldn't leave Nha Trang without exploring the heart of its coastline, the Institute of Oceanography. And the moment you walk in, you are greeted by this, the massive, complete skeleton of a blue whale. It's absolutely huge and just sets the tone for everything you're about to see. This wasn't just an aquarium, it was a journey deep under the sea. We saw countless species of beautiful, colorful fish and fascinating specimens of marine life, big and small. And with that, our adventure in Nha Trang was complete. This is Cana, the very same place we stopped on our first day heading out. It felt like coming full circle. And this is where our video journey ends, sitting by the sea one last time, right where we started. From the tranquility of Quy Nhơn to the history of Da Nang, the magic of Hội An, the art of the Cham people, and the vibrant coast of Tuy Hòa and Nha Trang, this was more than a field trip, it was an adventure. We're tired, we're full, and we're bringing home a lifetime of memories. Thanks for coming along. And I'll see you guys in the next video.